So good morning, all of you friends. So today I'm going to talk about safe agile environment. So here the description of safe mean scaled agile framework. So this is the short form of safe, and that E which talk about encompasses. So the total word of safe scale agile framework compasses. So this is a full description of safe. So I'm going to talk about now the SAFE and its practices and how we can enhance in our operations. So let's go to the description of SAFE. The scaled agile framework encompasses that helps larger organizations adopt agile methodologies such as Lean, Kanban, and Scrum to develop and deliver high quality products and services faster. So these are the methodologies which we learned in our previous sessions, and Mr. Rajasar who explained in a very well. So as a businesses grow in size, SAFE provides a structured approach for scaling agile. There are four configurations in SAFE to accommodate various levels of scale. Here the first one is essential SAFE, large solution SAFE, portfolio SAFE, and full SAFE. So these are the components of SAFE. And the scaled agile framework, SAFE, is a set of organization and workflow patterns for implementing agile practices at an enterprise scale. The framework is a body of knowledge that includes structures, guidance on roles and responsibilities, how to plan and manage the work, and values to uphold. SAFE is particularly well suited to complex projects that involve multiple large teams at the project. Okay. SAFE promotes alignment, collaboration, and delivery across large number of agile teams. Here, okay, if you want to ensure and enhance that SAFE agile practice, so here you require 5 to 11 individuals who can define, build, test, and deploy an increment of value in a brief time box. So these are the description of SAFE. And if you look at this picture, okay, here the team will be there and they will be establishing the program, then they will give the solution, finally it will become a portfolio. So this is the brief explanation of that. Okay, now you want to enforce this safe agile process flow. Okay, how what are the procedures to be followed? Here they have been described. There are 12 general process an organization should follow to implement safe in their working environment. Although it's important to note that each step should be modified as needed to fit your organizational needs. The first one is that recognize and communicate the need for change. Okay, what type of change you want to make in your organization, that you have to recognize and communicate within the team. Okay, identify and train change agents. Third one is get executives and managers on board. Okay, the fourth one is create a lean agile center of excellence. Fifth one, identify value streams and agile release trains. Here, this terms is very important. Art, we call that agile release trains. What's the meaning of agile release trains? Mean arts are the agile teams that develop solutions that create value. So this is a very important term in this safe practice. And the sixth one is prioritize and roadmap. The seventh one is define parameters for each art launch. The eighth one is train teams and ensure everyone understands their role. So this is very important here. And the ninth one is execute your art. And tenth one is launch more arts and value streams. And the next one is extend to the portfolio level to lead the business transformer. As I told you earlier, the portfolio will be the final one. And the last one is, the 12th one is sustain and improve operational effectiveness company-wide. Okay, here what are the safe agile principles? They have been categorized. There are 10 safe agile principles here. The first one is take an economic view. The second one is apply system thinking. And third, assume variability, preserve options. And fourth, build incrementally with fast integrated learning cycles. And fifth one is base milestone on objective evaluation of working system. Okay, sixth one is visualize and limit VIP, work in progress, reduce batch sizes and manage queue length. And seventh one is apply cadence, synchronize with cross-domain planning. Eighth one is unlock intrinsic motivation or knowledge workers. And ninth one is decentralized decision making. And the final one is organize around value. I say honestly, this SAFE is a it's a broad subject. So anyhow, based on my study and review, I took only the synopsis of the story. So you can explore into more in online. Okay. Now we'll talk about definitely if you are implementing this SAFE in your organization, there will be some advantage and disadvantages also. So we'll talk about now advantage, and I mean to say that strengths. So helps this SAFE helps cross-functional teams collaborate more effectively, and it helps organizations achieve greater transparency. Finally, aligns all aspects of a project to the broader business goals. Okay. Now we were discussing about the advantages of SAFE. And now we'll talk about the disadvantage. I mean weaknesses of SAFE. The SAFE is not pure agile because it requires too much upfront planning and process definitions. The final one is also it takes more a top-down approach rather than the team-based approach. So hope you got an idea about SAFE. So you can also explore in the net, and you can study more about this SAFE. If you have any question, you can ask me.